Good morning, everyone. This is Budget with Kat, and it's early Thursday morning, and I have got to get these videos out or I'm just going to get so behind. So today we are stuffing our 100 envelope boxes. Yay! Along with that, we are also taking certain percentages right off the top to stuff toward my debt snowball and my income tax payments. So if that interests you, I certainly hope you'll stick around. Okay. So while I'm getting everything organized, it is early Thursday morning. My husband's procedure is a little bit later this afternoon. I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for your well wishes and prayers and whatnot. I'm blown away by all of you. Thank you so much. I can feel the love and prayers, and I have faith that everything is going to be okay. Today is also my firstborn, my daughter's birthday. And she is an amazing daughter, a wonderful wife and mother and sister to her two younger brothers. And the funny story is with Will, if you ask Will, and I'll try to remember to ask, who are you more afraid of, your mom or your sister? Most of the time he'll say his sister. So she is definitely that firstborn protective, mother hen. So anyway, happy birthday, Caitlin. Okay, so this is the last of my March side hustle, and I actually kind of ran out of room, right? I guess that's a good thing. I'm so thankful to all of you because none of this would be possible without you. So any money that I might make off of YouTube is because of you. Any money that I might make off of Etsy also is because of you. And because of that, I am able to stuff these boxes. So I had a really good week on Etsy, and it's because I debuted, I don't have them here, I debuted the black, white, and gray, I guess, sister to this. So most of the time, my Etsy shop just has a variety of colors and patterns and florals, and that's what I've always used. But I did have a big stash of black, white, and gray paper, and so I opened that up as an option, and I kind of sold out pretty fast. So I've been making those like crazy, and because of that, I actually made a lot more, because normally I make somewhere between $150 and $200 a week, which I'm so thankful for. But this is kind of a abnormality. This $478 is crazy. So thank you. Okay. 10% of that off the top, which is $48, make sure I can see it, will go toward my debt snowball. That is a credit card, a 0% credit card in which I've consolidated a bunch of credit card debt. And then 20% stays in the bank. That's $95. And that's for supplies like extra laminating pouches or, oh gosh, there's lots of things. A card stock for when I do print savings trackers for you guys. Taxes gets 30% off the top, so that's $143. And my take-home pay, or what it is, it's going to go in the envelope boxes, is $192. So this $95 stays in the bank, but when I add this all up, I should have $383. So let's do some counting. Make sure I can be in the screen. Okay, 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. There we go. Okay, I have to remember what I do first. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I stuff my 10%. Oh, that's February. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And I didn't write it down, so I'm going to have to go back here and look at this. So okay, so I need $48 to go into my debt snowball, which is in this envelope. So I think what I'll do is, I don't have my tray out. Are y'all okay if I don't have my tray out? I'm going to line it up over here and make sure everybody can still kind of see. Because this is going to go pretty fast, I think. I have to decide whether I'm going to count. I probably should count my totals. That takes more time than anything else sometimes. There's fives, there are fives and ones. I hope that's okay. I think you can see most of it, and I'll move it around. So $48 is going to go to debt. So I'll take out 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, those $1 bills. They're kind of tired. Huh? Okay, so last week I broke the little plastic thing off of here, and I have not created a new envelope, and I may not, you know, who knows. So I'm going to add the 48 to this, and I think what I'll do is I'm out of room. This is for the whole month of, this is where January stopped. This is February and March, and I'm going to have to just wipe this all over and start over in April, but that's okay. So let me get organized here, and we'll just count it because, oh, I think this is disorganized. Yes, it is. Oh, my gracious. Okay, give me just a second. This was probably from the last time I tried to count this, and, you know, see, there's a 50 in there. Oh, my. Sorry. You can tell that I'm doing this really early in the morning, and I didn't come in and organize my money ahead of time. So, I think this is a little disorganized because when I did my last video, which was my sinking funds video, I counted this in a way that was easy for me to organize. And that isn't always the best thing. Okay, let's get this going. Here's a 50, which you know I don't like. The 20s, my 10s, my 5s, and my 1s. Okay. So we know it's $48. Let me just move this out of screen for a second. And let's count it. There's 100, 200, 300. I'm going to move this 50 aside. Oh, and why not? 50, 70, 90, 400. Okay? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Whoopsie. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there's $800. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Oh my gosh, I was trying to get to 900. So 889. So this money, I'm going to be doing a bill swap in my next video where I take these 20s and turn them into 100s so I can make my envelopes a little less thick. So this $889 will go into the bank, and then I'll turn around immediately and pay that bill. And that is remarkable. That is crazy. And then this will be empty for the months of April and or May. And then I will fill it up again and keep paying because that credit card debt is kind of large. Okay, so there's that. The next thing I need to do is put money into taxes, and that goes into this binder. And for taxes, it's $143. So here's 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. So let me get that money out right away. And let's count it again. And then that way, because my income tax money is, that envelope is quite large. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. And then the rest over here, I can close this now, will go to my boxes. Okay, income tax. You know, this is kind of large because this income tax money comes from all my side hustles. So I also judge dance drill team competitions. I take 10% off of that. Anything off of Etsy, anything that might come off of YouTube, everything goes in here. And so if I haven't told you before, my husband and I are a little bit older and we don't have any child tax credits anymore. Our kids are all in their 20s. We are in that in-between stage where we have to, you know, pay taxes. And so I'm trying to leverage our way into retirement. And I think with retirement might come some tax breaks, but you know, it is what it is, right? So this is amazing. This is the money I've been saving. And another reason why I need to do a bill swap where I take all these 20s and turn them into 100 or whatever, because A, I don't need all this money in my house, but B, I want you to see, like, this is the money that's been collecting since the beginning of the year. Let me see, is that true? Let me see, when did it start? The balance I brought over on January 1st was $351. And then since that time, I'm well over $3,000. So in 3 months time, by just putting in $30 a week and then any extra, I've really saved a lot of money. The goal is to not have to pay any of my income tax from like a credit card, okay? So this $1,000 is a placeholder. I swapped this money out and put it in the bank, and so is this one. It's not as pretty as this one. I need to redo this. This is $2,000. This is on a $50 bill, but it's actually $500. So there's 25, 26, 27, 28. So I'm going to do it on the calculator because I know I'll mess this up. 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40. So plus 640, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So plus 58. That gets me to $3,898. Oh, yes. And I know that probably all of this will go to taxes. I know I'll get some tax breaks for having the Etsy business and the YouTube business, but I just don't know what that means. And so, oh, this is getting to be too thick, you guys. So I won't even, this I will definitely need to, look, I can't even get it in there. Oh my goodness. This I will definitely need to bill swap out so that I can just put some either 500s or 100s or 1,000 placeholders, because it's just too much money and it's getting too thick. But you can see the amount that if you are just consistent and you decide to put X amount of dollars, even if I had no extra side income, $30 a week is going in here. So that little bit adds up. Okay, you just got to make it a priority, and savings, you'll see that savings grow. It's just incredible. Okay, I have to look at my little cheat sheet here. And I have my, too many things on my desk here. I have my savings challenge tracker. There are tons of these all over Etsy. I recommend that, and they're all pretty comparable, and they're competitive in pricing. So pick the one that you like and go for it. Let's see. I'm going to do the little box first. So the little box is this one, right? The envelopes are top loading. All of these in the back are 50s, and this is going to be a $2,000 box. So there are 20 of each, 50s, 20s, 15s, 10s, and 5s. And the way the math worked out is I need to pull a 50. I think I only have one more. Oh gosh, 2 more. Hate those big numbers. Here's a 50, and I need to pull a 5. So I'm putting $55 in here. So remember, I have 2 variables or varieties. I have the colorful flower mixed ones, and then I have the black, white, and gray if you're interested. Okay, so let's do these 2. So 20, 40, and 50, and then 5. Okay, let me move this money up. This is probably one of my most favorite days. Anytime I can do a savings challenge, stuffing, it makes me so happy. I mean, these are important, but this is almost like paying a bill. Like the money's got to go in, and eventually the money's going to come out. But this is true savings at its core. It is savings. It's money that I'm trying my best to put away for lots of things that are coming up. You know, since my husband's having his procedure, and we do have a health savings account, luckily, all of his bills will be paid out of that. But I really am trying to, I need to put more money into just our medical envelope that's in here. That way, if he has any more medical expenses, or if I do, I can pull it out of here and save my health spending account if possible. Okay, and then here's this one. And so this one is gonna get 2 stuffings, because you know I'm trying to do these big ones. So the next one coming up is 73. So these are bigger. They're 3 inches by 4 inches. So here's 73. And what was left over once I did the math was 64. So I'm not going exactly in order, but that's okay. I need to find that envelope. Okay, be patient with me, you guys. 61. Maybe this is 64. Yes. Oh, dragonflies. Cute. So these two will be stuffed today. You guys know I'm trying to stuff my big envelopes first, and then as the monies work out, or let's say next week I do 72 and I subtract it from what I have left, whatever I have left is what I'll do. And that's exactly what happened. So it's 73 and 64. Okay, so let's do this. 20, 40, 60, 70. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. And I didn't even worry about, you know, bigger bills or anything of that nature. It just is what it is. 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and usually Will, my oldest son, middle child, oldest son, usually stuffs this with me because he has a box. Funny story though, let me go over to the shelf over here. So he's not here today because he's working, and this is his little bank envelope, right? His little bank envelope. And this is the one I accidentally pulled from because I thought it was mine, and he put his name on it. Well, he's been saving, and when I went to see it, it was open, and look, calling you out, Will, it's empty. So let me put it back. He must have used that to pay for whatever, but what's really cool is his box is blue, and I know that once he puts it in his box, he doesn't take the money out. So the envelope is sitting on top of his box. So isn't that funny? If it was in the little bank envelope, he'll take it out. But if it's in the box, it's like no man's land. You don't touch it. So that's really, really interesting, you know? But anyway, so there's 73. He did have money in it. I don't know when he took it out. And so this morning when I was looking at it, and I thought, well, I'm not going to wake him up. And he's already, since it's so early, he's already left for work. I thought, oh, let me see. He doesn't have any money in there. That little stinker. Okay, so 20, oh, sorry, not 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 64. And this definitely is not for the impatient. This challenge takes time. I try to stuff at least 2 envelopes, maybe 4 if I have the extra money. Let me get another marker. Let's do orange, 64, right? And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if maybe I'd like to do smaller challenges, and then I could even do the smaller challenges and then bump them into here. I know that sounds really crazy, but it's taken a long time. I think I've been doing this since the fall to get to this point. So please don't think that, oh, you know, she has all this money and she's filling it up so fast. It is faster now because of my side hustle money, but when I first started, I really didn't have a lot of side hustle money, and I was literally putting like 1 envelope a week. Or if I could, I would do like a 88 and then something up here, just so I could feel like I'm doing more than 1 envelope a week. So you guys be nice to yourself and give yourself some grace. If you choose to do a 100 envelope savings challenge, just know that it just takes time, okay? And that's okay. All right, I'm sending you good vibes and prayers for the rest of your week. Coming up very soon, either tomorrow or the next day, will be a huge bill swap, which are some of my favorite videos to do. And then I still have to close out March. So you're going to see me a lot, and I hope that's okay. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.